Not only have we been given limited, finite relative time and being to ourselves, but we're also literally provided with certain gifted powers and natural abilities which are transformative, miraculous, and which can be instrumental and absolutely helpful not only in the actualization of our ambitions but also in the fulfillment of all our character, destiny, authenticity, truthfulness, sovereignty, freedom, and many other virtues and imperatives in the human life which are necessary for a life of self knowledge, self respect, alongside happiness, contentment. We can achieve and actualize and realize and experience all those conditions and virtues in our lives with the help of our gifted time, power, ability, tendency, and faculty in one or another if we're cognizant, aware, and conscious of what we have not, of the powers we're literally given, that we have been gifted and given with certain powers in one or another. And if we do not recognize, if we refuse, deny, repress our unconscious and shadow material, then we will continue to suffer from all those inward darkness and internal insignificance and trivialities anyways in one or another, for refusing to seek confrontation with them, as well as for not being able to bring that darkness to the outward light, to the light of the day, and using it as a fuel for transformation, self-knowledge, miracle in one or another. So that is the thing. So time is not necessarily limited. Time is infinity anyways. But when it comes to the human beings who are living organisms and biological creatures, then they have got their time which is limited. They are assigned to a limited, finite, materialistic sort of world or planet, which is relative, which is contingent and not infinite. But the time that governs this planet is not only invisible but also untouchable, impenetrable, incomprehensible, and it's literally unlimited. It cannot be controlled by anyone or anything in the world. But we all have got our particular definitive individual timelines upon which we will live and we will die, and it's always the details of a man's life with which he lives, the ends he accomplishes, the ambitions he realizes, and many of the good things that he does for himself as well as for the others' elevation in the society with knowledge, riches, and so on and so forth, that he'll be remembered for, that distinguishes him from the others. But his life ends the same way. That is in death, obviously in different ways, because everyone's death happens in slightly different ways or in absolutely differentiated manners, but it all ends in the same manner and in the same purpose. So that is it. We have to utilize as finite beings and relative organisms and biological creatures the time we're given or bestowed upon